I hate to stop an artist while he's at work, but, Vic, would you mind?
You know, I don't have all day.
I know, thank you. Now, you have some nerve.
Okay, wait a second.
You came in here yesterday acting all sweet, but you were just acting civil because you know what? I thought things had changed between us. I really did. But no, you want to take away the little bit of time that I have with Starr.
Wait, Blair, hold on.
No, the visitation rights were set by the court, Todd. They were set in stone.
Absolutely.
But you can't change one thing, all right?
If you just let Todd
I don't care how many big-time lawyers you bring in here, Todd. You can't take away my time with my daughter.
Yes, how much blood money is he paying you? And does your price get higher as the job gets lower?
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Men will never understand until they can bear children the bonds that exist between a mother and a child.
Just forget it. No. You can do this. You can.
Over my dead body.
Look, let's just forget it. This is a really lousy idea. Let's get out of here.
You listen to your client, Mr. Rappaport.
Would you excuse us just for a moment, please? Come on, here. Look. Just listen to me, all right?
No, you should be having a cup of tea with me. Now, how much do you know about art?
Modern art? Nothing, really.
Dick's work is absolutely primal. Are you familiar with photorealism?
I'm barely familiar with autofocus. I'm hopeless, really.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. You see, Bick takes a computerized photograph, a digital photograph. He projects it on a canvas, and then he paints over the image.
Fascinating.
No, you're the one that's fascinating. To think that I am having tea with one of the greatest legal minds in this country. I have a confession. I'm really very fierce when it comes to defending my family.
Well, I'm very fierce when it comes to defending my clients. But I assure you, I am not here to hurt your family.
Then why are you working for Todd? Why did you both come here? If it isn't, as you say, to shorten Blair's visitation time with Starr.
I prefer to let Todd answer that question when or if he gets here.
Are you sure he's going to come back?
Well, yeah, I think so. Anyway, I hope so. Beck, how would I know your work? Would I have seen it?
You're a criminal lawyer?
Yes.
Well, then it's very possible that you've seen it.
Speaking of criminal, your cup is half empty. Indict me as a hostess.
Well, half full.
You're such an optimist. I adore optimists. Todd is not one. How did you get to know him?
Todd and I are old friends.
And then I suppose you know that I was once married to Todd's father, Victor Lord.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I also know that you were tried for his murder.
Mm-hmm. He was a loathsome man, and I was found innocent. Todd's poor, unfortunate sister luckily got her wits together and confessed to the crime herself.
Well, from what I understand, Victor Lord got exactly what he deserved. And as far as Vicky's wits go, they seem to be in fine shape to me.
Mm. Don't you adore honesty? It's so rare these days, right, Blair?
Absolutely.
Hello? Excuse me. The door was open. Kelly? Good. Now we can finish our business.
Stephen? Stephen Winwood. Hey!
Sam Rappaport, what are you doing here?
Well,
Sam, your coffee's getting cold.
What? You know something about art. What do you think about this over here? Come here.
I can't work like this.
You know what? I think we've taken enough photos. Why don't you finish over there? And remember, we are on a deadline. Oh, I'm so surprised to see you. After I told you I was ill.
Yes, but it's rather hard to believe. You look stunning. Well, what is this? There's not a bad side to Kelly Cramer?
Oh, I just pulled myself together for a photo shoot, which I was right in the middle of, by the way. So, if you don't mind, would you mind leaving? And then I come back later and I'll give you my undivided attention.
I'm afraid not. The London office rang me up. I've got to fly back immediately. In fact, I'm on my way to the airport as it is. So we really must finish now. Please, all I need is a photo ID, and then I can validate the transfer of the funds.
I just need to find my purse, okay? Be right back. Vic? Vic! Oh, God. Vic, where are you?
So, Stephen, tell me, what brings you here?
Well, the Concorde, and it'll be taking me away again today.
How do you two know each other?
Well, we worked on the, it was the Euro Steel merger a few years back. Is this, are you working now? Is this a working time?
Yes, he has some rather tedious but very confidential business with my niece.
True.
Why don't I go get her? No. On second thought, since you have the papers, why don't you go get her?
Precisely.
No. Actually, silly me. Why don't I open a bottle of champagne and we'll celebrate your reunion?
Well, thank you very much. You know, I really should be going, actually. I think Todd might have gotten lost out there. But I have to go.
Oh, if you have to. Thank you.
Oh, there you are. And I haven't found my purse yet.
Oh, you're always losing things.
Is that it, Kelly?
Yes. Silly me. It was right here in front of me. I am just, so disorganized here. I can't seem to find anything anywhere. I just, wait. Oh, right here. Here. What I found.
Isn't that strange?
What?
You have on the same outfit you have on in the photo.
That's because it's her favorite dress, and I'm proud to say that I picked it out for her.
Thank you.
Well, everything seems to be in order, so
Great.
if we would just sign here, then we'll be all set. If you could just sign there, there,
Okay.
and there.
Dorian, what are we thinking?
We're thinking of Ian with gratitude.
Think loving and generous thoughts, like he did of you.
Yes, but don't speak, because, this is obviously, a time that is too full of emotion for words.
What?
And you do have a flight you need to catch, don't you?
Yes, that's true.
Well, the airport, you've got a car.
Yes, I do. I'll give you a lift. Kelly. Kelly. I hope this begins a new and healing phase in your life.
I'm sure that it will. Have a safe trip, and thank you.
Good, thank you. Come on, let's go.
But whatever you do, don't get him talking about his work. He's a brilliant artist, but sometimes a bit delusional. He thinks he's a gangster.
I don't know what just went on there, but it's just my lawyerly curiosity. Could you tell me why he called you Kelly?
I don't know. Maybe it's jet lag.
Come on. Look who I found.
So what's this about, Todd? Sam says it's not about messing with my visitation rights with Starr.
No.
Because if you are going to mess with him, I'm going to fight you tooth
I know.
and nail. I will do anything
You
for
said
my
that.
little girl.
Yeah, like 1,000,000 times here.
Well, what's this? You're going to give me more visitation time? Every other weekend?
And one night a week. And unsupervised.
Oh, Todd! What does it say? When does it start? I mean, right now, like tonight?
Sure, whatever, why not?
Is this for real?
It is, and airtight.
Oh, I'm getting to love this day more and more.
Why are you doing this, Todd? Why now?
Oh, I feel surrounded by the fruits of our labors.
We didn't do anything, Dorian.
With 2 strokes of a pen, we are rich. In love and in money.
We didn't do anything. It just landed right in our laps.
Deservedly. The Cramer women are going to be back on top, where we belong. Come on. You should be dancing on the ceiling. Don't you want to celebrate?
I don't want anything.
And you haven't said anything, not since Todd and Sam left. Blair, you haven't touched your champagne. Salute!
I can't do this. I can't take Kelly's money from her.